There are thousands of items in Hypixel Skyblock, but only one can be the rarest. This is the Creative Mind, which is a special item only given out to a handful of players. This item is usually given to players who have suggested a unique idea that has been implemented into Skyblock. Today, we will be diving deep into the history of this rare item and see how it is the rarest item in Skyblock. The Creative Mind was one of the first admin items given out, and there wasn't a big market for them in the early days. Most of the early Creative Minds were sold for 20 to 100 million coins, which is not near the 10 billion coins it is worth today. On August 13th, 2019, the first Creative Mind was given out. It was given out to the player Nunu Dragon for suggesting the magical water bucket. This water bucket simply provides an infinite portable water bucket. This player received and to this day held on to the first Creative Mind. The admin who gave out this Creative Mind is currently unknown. On August 3rd, 2019, the admin Jaya Varman tweeted out a tweet asking if anyone had minion voice line ideas. He said that if the voice line idea you made gets selected, you would get a useless item. The player who won the item was Doblox912, and this useless item was actually a Creative Mind. When the Pets update rolled out in Skyblock, many Creative Minds were given out. On May 6, 2020, 108 MS was given a Creative Mind for pet perk suggestions by DCTR. But 108 MS wasn't the only player that was given a Creative Mind, as T Blaze Warrior T, ACXM, and Rainbow Craft 2 were also given a Creative Mind. On May 24th, 2020, Jaya Varman handed out another Creative Mind to a player who goes by the name of Eureka X. The reasoning for this is cause Eureka X posted his concept for a new wardrobe system, and when Skyblock patch 0.7.9 introduced a very similar wardrobe system, Eureka X wanted his credit. Jaya Varman told the player that the idea was planned even before the release of the game, but Jaya Varman still believed that Eureka deserved a reward, so he received a Creative Mind. On May 26, 2020, Rainbow Craft 2 was given another Creative Mind for coming up with the Snowman pet, and it was the 2nd edition Creative Mind. On June 2020, DCTR gave the next Creative Mind to a future admin, XHascoX, who came up with the idea of Sax. This was the edition number 3 Creative Mind. The next one is edition number 5 because the 4th edition Creative Mind is unknown. The edition 5 Creative Mind was given to a YouTuber who goes by the name of Menacing Banana by Jaya Varman. The reason is unknown. The edition number 6 Creative Mind is also unknown, so we'll be skipping to edition number 7. The edition number 7 Creative Mind was given to the player Stuffy for suggesting several quality of life changes. The edition number 8 Creative Mind was given to a YouTuber called 30Virus by DCTR. It was given to him for suggesting the idea of the Builder's Wand. The edition number 9 Creative Mind was given to Radish on October 21st, 2020 by an admin Teddy. It was given to him for coming up with the idea of the washed up souvenir. Creative Mind edition number 10 was given to X tier by XHascoX for giving the idea of the rock candy reforged stone. This is pretty cool since XHascoX also received a Creative Mind and now he has given one. Creative Mind edition number 11 was given to Rainbow Craft 2 once again. Rainbow Craft 2 has gotten 3 Creative Minds in total, which is pretty crazy to think about. This one was given by XHascoX for giving ideas to improve the Spooky Festival. The edition number 12 and 13 Creative Minds have unknown owners, so let's move on to edition number 14. Edition number 14 was given to the admin Plank, given by himself, and was gifted to Alec Topi and BrunXXH for finding a vulnerability on Hypixel. The edition number 13 Creative Mind is unknown, but the edition number 16 Creative Mind was given to 30Virus, who had given a Creative Mind previously, which means that this player has received 2 Creative Minds in total. It was given to him for helping come up with a stranded Stranded Game Mode. This will be the last creative mind with an admin name on it. And the admin who gave it to him had the non-rank on the creative mind due to a glitch. Another YouTuber named Omicron also got a creative mind for contributing to the Stranded Game Mode. Unlike the one that was given to 30 Virus, this one just had the recipient and the addition on it, not the person who awarded it. We don't know which admin gave him this, but we can assume that it was the same admin that gave 30 Virus his creative mind. Another creative mind was given to a YouTuber, the Original Ace, for making the official Hypixel trailer. It doesn't include the edition number, recipient, or the person who awarded it, so this one is really special, and we know that this one was given out by the admin Jay Avarman. The Edition 18 creative mind was given to Stania by the admin Jay Avarman. This was awarded because Stania helped come up with Crystal Hollow's achievements. The last known creative mind is owned by the admin Landon HP, and he gave it to himself. There's no reason for this, and it was probably just him messing around. In conclusion, creative minds are pretty rare, given out to only a select few of players. There will probably be no more creative minds given out because admins announced the discontinuation of admin items. Do you think the creative mind will come back? Only time will tell.